So I made a couple things today that I want to show you guys. I'm not the best metal worker in the world, but I'm trying and I'm learning as I go. So I try to make things here or there. If you don't have $1 million to build a car, you're going to have to learn how to do these things yourself. Weld, fabricate, bending metal, curving metal, cutting metal, wiring. You're going to have to learn the whole aspect. And I've been learning for a lot of years. A lot of it on my own because I really haven't had anyone to show me how to do these things. So it's a lot of Google, a lot of YouTube, asking questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions, but don't ask dumb questions. Don't get online and be like, oh, how do I bend a piece of metal? That's stupid. But yeah, I mean, that's what it comes down to. So I want to show you guys a couple cool things I made today. They're not perfect, but you know what? They saved me a ton of money. I learned a couple of things today, and I think it's going to be pretty cool when it's done. Here's one of them. Yeah, it's a flat piece of aluminum. This is actually going to be my fan trap. Pinning coolant fans to your radiator is fine in a stock application, but in an application where I'm on a smaller radiator, a lot of heat producing, you want to have a shroud. It'll help cool much better. It'll actually cool the whole core. So I'm going to put two dual 10-inch spall fans on here. I was going to do one single 16, but the dual 10s are close to CFM, and they should be more than enough. So once I get the fans in, I'm gonna cut the holes for it. But yeah, I mean, I bent this up today. I have a break at work, so I did this at work today, so I couldn't show you guys how I did this. I cut it and I bent it at work. It's not perfect. You can see my little mess up right there and there, because I forgot to take the teeth out, so when I folded it up, it bent it. Oh well, but this is a scrap piece I made out of it, and I'm actually pretty happy with how it came out. So I'm just going to use it. There you can see it on the radiator. I have it sitting just on the edge of the core, right on the weld. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to have it stitch welded. Probably just 3 stitch welds on each side to hold this on. There's no reason to bolt this on. You don't have to take it off unless your radiator goes bad, and at that point, cut the thing. What I didn't notice was that big gap. It's not that I didn't notice, I didn't take an account for it. So that's actually going to let air out. So what I'll do is I'll just get like a door edge trim or something and run it around so it seals up the edge. A couple of bucks, I made a fan shroud. I actually didn't pay for that piece of metal. I got it from the guy behind us at work. It's all his scrap stuff. He gave it to me. Now, for everybody who wants to make their own fan shroud, there's not a lot of info out there on how to make your own fan shroud or what to use. That is 0.060 thick, 50-52 aluminum. It's not high-end aluminum. It's good, but it bends easy. It was hard to find a size on what thickness to use. So 060 is what you want to use. Ran out of recording space there on my SIM card. So I told you 060 is what you want to use to bend this up. If you have access to a brake, great. If you don't, you can get a piece of angle iron from Home Depot, clamp it to your bench, use a 2x4, fold it down over so you get a 90 on it, and it looks nice. If you have a brake, you already know how to bend metal. So if you don't have a brake, what you want to do is in the corners. So to get this to fold over the right way, what you want to do is you want to cut a square out of your corner. So you want to cut. So I wanted a 1/2 inch lip all the way around. So what I did was I measured down a 1/2 inch, over a 1/2 inch, and cut that out. And then when you bend it, hopefully you can get them to line up, because then I'll just have a tack on there to hold it together. So, I mean, that's really simple. I mean, if this took me 20 minutes, I don't even want to say it was 20 minutes. So don't be going to any of those shops having these guys telling you it's going to cost you $200–300 to have a fan shroud made. because you can make it at home. You can go to your local metal supply house, probably get that piece of metal for $10 and spend 20 minutes. You don't get 2 pieces because if you fuck one up, you can make another one. It's so simple to do. Now let me show you the other thing I made, which is even cooler. Now that's not done, this isn't done, but I got the hard parts done. I'm gonna go back here. What the? I don't know if you can see that, but it's a LED panel for my battery voltage in my gas door. So what that is, I have them on order. There's going to be 2 jumper lugs in there. They make jumper lugs that stick in, red and black ones. I got them on the way. They're, I don't know, they're kind of expensive. They're like $100 for the Moroso ones. They make other ones that are, the Moroso ones are flush. If you notice, that panel is flush to the door. The Moroso ones are like, I think I got them for $100 to my door. So I just still got to drill the 2 holes to mount those in there, and then I have a charging station for the car, and it can tell me what the battery voltage is at. Yes, I run an alternator, but no, this is not a daily driven car, so when I park it in the garage, I can just throw the battery onto it at the gas door. I don't have to worry about undoing the struts on the wing and getting into the trunk to the battery. Traced it out of cardboard. I stuck a piece of cardboard in there. Use your CAD design, cardboard assisted design if you remember from videos ago. And I cut it out. That one took a little while because it's got a lot of curves and edges on the back. So, I mean, that one took like maybe a half an hour. The LCD screen was like $8 on Amazon. I ordered 3 of them just in case they go bad. But they sell this one for $175. I'm into this one technically $108. So, I mean, I saved another $70 there. I saved God knows how much with that. Let me show you inside the trunk. I don't know if I've shown you guys this. I was telling you that I might have to tear this apart. So let me show you that. So as you can see, I got big old Interstate battery in there. I got a custom made from Jason at FCS 15-gallon fuel cell. Returns, nice billet cap on here for the fill. Gave me a sending unit so I could read the gauge. It's a really nice tank. I love this tank. You can see some of the metal framing. You can see there's a dartboard under there. My fuel pump. You can see some more of the metal framing. My battery kill switch here, custom bracket I made. And 100 amp relay panel. Oh, kill. Nice carbon. So yeah, this all might have to come out and be redone. Battery fuel pump relay panel I made. That's what I did today. Got those couple of things done. You know, it's a little bit of progress. Nothing crazy, and it's definitely nothing completed. But, you know, it's steps forward. Now I just gotta get that coilover bar in to see if I can use any of that metal tin work back there. But now you see, when I say that, now you know what I'm talking about. Oh, you know what else I did start on? Started on my brake lines. That is 3/16 stainless for the brake lines you use for dash 3. So I started on those today, or yesterday. Stainless is a prick. But yeah, we're going to get more of the stainless done. I ran out. I just had a small piece. I got to get some more and go from there. So anyway, like usual, follow me. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Racestatus on Instagram. Comment. Just a quick little video. I want to try to get more videos out to you guys. Keep you a little bit more entertained, and I'll play around and figure out something else to do. All right.